Okay, so travel, attune spell, organize storage box, return undead bone shard. Sorry, it doesn't say return. Leave, travel, spell, box, shard, leave. Travel, attune, organize, burn, leave. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Travel, attune, organize storage box, burn, undead bone shard, leave. Okay. It's been a minute since we touched this. Do you remember the last thing we did?
No. I remember shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, cool.
I haven't even... Oh.
He's in the cave to make it work.
Yeah, I don't need...
Don't you know what? I had 2 fist weapons.
Yeah, I think you were facing off against...
Is that when I beat the fucking dancer?
I think roughly around the time. Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Now you beat the dragons, but I don't remember shit of that.
Yeah. I edited that episode, and I barely remember it.
Oh shit. Fuck. I'm so zoned out. There we go. Fuck.
For some reason, like, I want to make a pun about someone got me fucked up.
Never got you fucked up.
Oh man. It's like fucking me on helium. You got me fucked up.
I don't know. Wait, this is where the dragon wrapped it up. I already said it. I didn't forgot it.
Huh. And I remember we killed the dragons.
Should be a guy on this.
I do like the aesthetics of the Fallen Knights, like, to this day.
What are those other ones that like they're cursed to fight each other for like all eternity?
Democrats and Republicans?
No. Oh, I remember these guys, yeah.
This is just, we're just gonna be exploring for a bit. I think it's because, like, how my,
that sword.
and also the armor.
The only sword, the armor was good with the actual, like,
Fisticuffs?
Yeah.
I wonder how that would go if I try to do that.
That was good first.
Okay. Ooh! Oh, that was a strong ass. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Like that. Okay, so that armor set we made up right there. So confusing looking.
Oh, that's fine. Looks like it works though.
Like for your fisticuffs, probably. You ever notice that pretzels roughly taste the same? No matter what brand?
Not really. Because soft pretzels taste better than crunchy pretzels.
I guess I'm talking about like the hard pretzels. I mean, I don't count soft pretzels in my when I think of pretzels.
Yeah, they change it up. You would think.
Because soft pretzels have a different feeling than the hard pretzels.
Yeah.
Soft pretzels are godlike compared to hard pretzels.
There we go. Oh, this is the messed up one. Fucking hell.
Hmm?
This is the messed up one.
The messed up one?
Yes. It's a bumper. The one thing I use constantly.
Oh yeah. Do you know where the batteries are?
They're in the drawer where the GIFs is, I think? Or Peter Pan? I don't fucking know what that is.
I'll get a battery for the good controller.
Yeah, right. Ooh, there we go. Oh my god, hit him, thank you. Oh, that was you.
What?
No, where the GIF is. The peanut butter. Look for the peanut butter.
On that counter?
Not on this counter. Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah. As soon as you walk in.
there's so much peanut butter in here.
Oh god, that's so bad. Fucking hard attacks.
Does Tai just buy peanut Jif like in bulk?
No, he just does a lot of it.
By now he should just consider just buying in crates.
God, this controller fucking sucks.
It does. If enough money, I'm just gonna probably buy another one for the channel. I'll let you have another turn if you want, like with the good controller.
What does he mean if that's why? It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, good.
No, do one thing.
No, it's fine. Just take it.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I remember like one description I put in on one of our YouTube videos was recent was like a fart is only good as when you share it with friends.
Okay.
Not all of them are gold, but for some reason I keep on expecting the A button to move me, even though I know for oh no, I shouldn't have this set up. I'm just trying to find like.
You usually go for the guts or.
I know. I just wanted to go differently. I should just try to find like a traditional sword, not just a great sword or a bastard sword. Oh yeah, that's if I remember right, Pope Head. The Pope Head is the thing that helps me get around faster. I should just wait for the mage to just track him over here so I can.
You know, you're gonna have one there, so we'll just see it.
Right now, like, I just don't have the confidence just to do that. Oh no!
You're out of confidence. Always go for the healers first. This MMO / really any RPG 101. What's wrong? Okay.
I recently drew a Bowsette drawing, and like I feel I made a mistake. I drew 6 fingers instead of 5 for a hand, and I'm gonna hate myself until I fix it later today. Yeah.
I need that sick. I need this.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, because that's what I'm worried about. Like the guy just like hitting me while I'm right at the healer.
Yeah. There we go. There's another here somewhere. I forgot where he is. There he is. He's up there. Alright, that's fine.
But does he have the reach?
I think he does. As long as he can see them. Oh, he runs toward me. Okay. Let me look at you actually for a second. Stop it. Holy shit.
What armor set do you like in Dark Souls?
I like the dragon armor set, which makes you just go into a dragon.
Oh.
Oh, I did not need to press that. That seems was beneficial.
I know this is like more nostalgic for me than anything. Like I'll admit there's better looking ones, like and better versions of the armor I'm talking about right now. It's the Tarkus set. It's just the helmet and everything. I like the aesthetic of Tarkus, the armor set.
Ah, they killed me. Yep, they killed me.
And also, I got a good memory from it. It's just like I got stuck in the painted world. I couldn't get out.
Okay.
And I didn't have a homeward bone. And so I had to go through the whole painted world with the Tarkus set because like it was the heaviest defense, and I felt like I had to learn that. So it's like a crash course. I can only be there. I can't switch to something else. But I think I did switch later on. Just remember, like, trying to strong arm, trying to force me into, like, using that set. Three, two, one, and yeah.
Hold it right now. So on top of the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Oh, that was intense.
Right.
I destroyed a candelabra. I'm a monster. Oof.
Nice.
Yes. Oh man. Something I could have defeated a long time ago easily.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Like, it sort of shows I'm telling, like, I was more interested in the great sword than the ember.
Yeah, you're not using it, I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah. But that moveset was pretty good that he had.
Actually, yeah, it should be. I should that's not that big of a deal.
I think I should explore more before I try to fight with any other people. There's something over here.
Oh, it's dead.
You know what enemy type I haven't really seen in a while?
What's that?
The naked guys, or like the guys who are just like clearly just the scrappers, like coming in with just a knife and coming at you really fast.
I mean, the first enemies.
Yeah,
Okay.
those types of enemies that go really fast and just like kill over like once you just like step back.
Yeah. Like I said, I can see why though, dude. Because you're getting stronger, so they're able to be tougher. Can't give you the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, but those enemies, like, they get you.
They went back down. We would have been here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another. Where's the other guy?
I think he was in here. Didn't see him.
There he is. Ah.
So.
Well, can you look up on the map, like on the bonfire, like where are we?
No, that's like not the dragon bridge, but it was like some kind of a bridge. I think I know where to go. It's just that you went down the actual like elevator. I was like, why didn't you just go like keep going left? What? Dragon's barricade. There you go.
Okay, I'll look it up while you're trying to do stuff.
Oh, this fucking wait out. Here it is.
Barricade?
Yeah, barricades.
Oh, barracks. I think once I have enough money, I think I should just get a YouTube Red.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Cause I just don't like watching ads while looking at no.
Because like for the past couple of days, I've been getting the same Old Spice ad over and over and over again, and it gets really annoying because you can't skip over it.
Oh yeah. So the long piece of long motherfucker. You went this way.
So there's might be a lever. Yeah.
I'm just doing this to get the souls back. Hello, sir. How you doing? Oh, hot. This one. Souls.
Alright, here's the Dragon's Barracks.
No, I know where to go. It's just I'm trying to get those souls back.
Oh, you know where to go?
Yeah. There's a door of fog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah, I already knew where to go. I was trying to get those souls back. I think the dude was right there. I didn't want to actually get him down there with me and get ganked like that, but I still got beat because I had to take out the actual healers.
So I'll just go. Tell me where the.
There's literally when you make that left to go to that elevator, you just make that right.
Okay.
There's just like a veil of fog right there.
I still love the aesthetic of it, of the soldier in armor. I love it. Of in armor, defeated, and just dead, right here. It's just something very. It makes it feel like, it was a battlefield before. At least I know, I can kill, these guys and just, the medics, in one hit. But not the knights. I keep on forgetting about the light move, because it's okay. Okay, so go right.
Yeah, no, you're going the right way because there's no other way to actually go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so veil. Yeah, you wouldn't make that left. I think it's a boss, man.
Or it could be a trick.
More likely a boss. Yep, it's a boss, right?
Holy shit!
Yep, yeah.
Is that Is that dragon or?
The Dragon Slayer armor.
Oh.
There he is. Yep.
Oh. You see that fucking pixel of health?
Yep. You also have the ring that gives you health overdose.
But it rarely.
No, it works.
It works barely.
It worked that time. It gave you health when you're dodging away.
Good point, good point. I did not know how... Ooh! I can see why you like the armor, though. It's fucking intimidating. Especially when it's a guy who was like...
That's actually not the Dragon Slayer.
Oh, really? But
that I think gives you the first piece of the actual dragon armor set.
oh, fuck. Me. In the ass with a fucking rubber hose. Fuck. What? Okay. He's not too hard to read, but he's just hard. Because he's proficient at what he's doing.
Yeah.
To an extreme degree.
It's a huge ass shield.
Because like that's the first thing I see when I look at this guy. I wonder if like if he does that move, like I can just backstab him.
I think you can backstab. I think you just still hit him for a couple of hits for damage.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm surprised I got in the second form and like so. Oh, fuck me.
This looks bad. It wasn't even half health actually. That's just like almost half health.
Yeah, but I'm surprised I did so well for going in so cold. Like, I was lucky that time.
It was. 'Cause I was like, why is he looking up? I'm like, he's just his Dragon Slayer armor. Then he smashed it out. I'm like, oh, yep, there he is, right there.
Because, like, I was concentrating on, like, on the thing above me.
Because I remember this, not when gamers were playing, it was somebody else playing, they're playing multiplayer Dark Souls. And they got to him. And I was like, yeah, he's a pretty not difficult, but just more or less, he just runs a lot at you.
Like, he doesn't let you breathe.
Yeah, so let's see.
He doesn't want you to... he doesn't want you to breathe. That's what I mean.
Let's see. Friends.
But his playstyle is really interesting, though.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I am glad that like it's getting easier and easier to get to the boss now.
Oh yeah, they're kind of like putting them back to back for us.
Yeah, because like there's like multiple episodes where it's just like recently that it was just boss fights. Yeah. I am excited to be done with this because like, it looks like we're almost done with the game.
Still a few more things we're gonna do.
Yeah. Like doing this for almost a whole year. Actually doing this for a year.
Fuck yeah, he got a trap. Yeah, he got me good.
How do you feel about doing this for almost a year?
Yeah, it's something that I never thought I'd actually do.
Like, I know...
I'll never be, like, excited about doing.
This like, I never thought this would be the longest game we ever done. Like so far in our YouTube career, and like,
so I've always shaded on Dark Souls, and I still do. Dark Souls is a very badly designed game.
Yeah,
and I will say that until the day I die. It's poorly optimized and badly designed, and people still love it.
Yeah, because like it's time. Eventually, I don't think. I think we'll go to like 70 episodes eventually, like with our pace, or like 50 or 60, depending on how we crunch our time. Yeah, but then again, we're not really proficient at Dark Souls, like, or proficient with our time. Like what we do, because we sort of like how the fuck do we make 50 like 40 episodes of this? Like wait, I don't even have to touch these guys. I could just go. I forgot. So like just doing this for like a year is just incredible, because like we had stops and goes. There's been months where like we didn't upload a video, but we always go back to Dark Souls. And like it sort of makes me think of like how at least we're dedicated to this game, and like this one, like, god damn it. I'll just keep on talking. At least to this game, like, it has ups and downs. I will admit that. It has poor quality. I think the worst boss for me was that skeleton boss. The giant one. That was just a torso and arms and head.
Oh, the easiest boss in the whole game?
I hated that boss.
Oh.
I know it was easy.
It was the easiest boss that anybody could beat. Hell, that was my actual first boss to beat, and I was like, cool. Like, I'll take that. The thing is, like, with Dark Souls 3...
It doesn't mean it's the hardest boss, it's just I hated it.
Like, with Dark Souls 3, it's more or less... This is the game that the creators wanted everybody to actually be a part of. So they made a lot of easy bosses and made a lot of hard bosses. It's just that they didn't change anything else on the game. They still made it a glitchy, easily spammable game, which I'm just like, I can't get behind that. That's shitty practice.
I think I remember there was like one boss that we had to go through. We never really recorded it. It was a witch that was in the swampy area, and like I hated going through that boss. Because I felt like it was pointless and it had nothing to anything.
Which is swampy area? The one that had like the scythe?
No. Like swampy area in the places with the shit stickers and the crabs.
Oh, do not remember that.
Remember the crab people? No, not the crab people, just the giant crabs.
How was that one where I just ran through the whole thing and it didn't like really stop and do anything?
Yeah. Like I went, I did that boss by myself. Off screen, because like...
I think we spent like 2 episodes on it and we couldn't actually get through it. We did more than that. We spent like 4 episodes on it. Like, I remember editing that one. Because it was like a hell of a lot of editing for that one.
Because I remember I did, I'm talking about a different one, like, where, like, you remember when we went to, where, the dancer lives for the first time, like, through that bridge?
Yes, I think I remember.
Where we had to, like, get something. We had to go to I think we had to go to a witch boss in that. Around that crab area. I just hated it because, like, it just felt least fun. But like as the bosses get harder, it does get funner. Yeah, which is weird.
It gives you that sense of accomplishment where you just. Where it's, like, if a game does that for you, it's fairly fine. It's just that this game makes you have to have that feeling for it.
Because, like, and also you can feel the love for the hard bosses.
I don't. I feel like they're still glitchy as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like when I say feel the love, like they actually cared about these designs or like these movements.
I still love it. Change as fuck.
They are.
I still can't get behind any Dark Souls game. Like any Dark Souls game that in any game where the developers literally come out and say, "Yeah, we knew this was a glitch, but we kept it in there anyways." I'm like, no. You don't do that. You don't keep a glitch in which fucks over people and expect me personally to be like, good for you. Like, no. Like, if you want a high quality game where people can praise it for what it is, make a good game. Don't make a glitchy ass game. You're like, oh, that's just an artificial difficulty. No, they just want to fuck people over so they can spend more time on it. So they'll be like, yeah, it was such a relief when I actually like finally killed this boss. Yeah, because it finally stopped glitching out for you.
I do want to like go back to Dark Souls 1, like do the remaster, and then
glitching started.
What?
Where glitching started.
Well, where all the glitching has started with Demon Souls, but Dark Souls is where
apparently Demon Souls didn't actually have any glitches. It was a super hard game that was unforgiving. Then Dark Souls came out, and then they started just having glitches and then actually patching shit on it.
Because like that's the one I have the most connections with. It has more sentimental value to me. I don't really care if it's that bad or not. It feels good to just experience it again.
If it's a game that you actually like have feelings for, hey, more power to you. Is that when I look at the actual just like facts and what the developers came up with and what the actual like community has been like coming out with for like glitches and like that, I can't get behind it. Like I can't really say that this is a good game after just seeing what the actual like, fan base is like, what the actual developers of the game. This stuff is actually fucking me over. They're like, yeah, we put it there on purpose. Like, no.
I think the only place I hate
garbage.
Okay, so he has the wind scar.